Hey guys, it's Benji from Freedom Formula here, and today we're going to go over a product with really low competition, which would be a great beginner product if you have a very low budget. So let's jump in. Okay, so we are here on the Amazon homepage, and I've discovered a few products I want to walk you through. Today's product is an interesting one, and it's very, very low competition. Not high profit at all, it's a lower profit. But it's sort of a trade-off. If you want really low competition, you're going to have less profit in the long term. But a great beginner product if you are just getting started, or maybe not the best beginner product for you, but it's going to spur a couple of ideas of stuff you can sell and assess the products that you're considering selling. So I found this using Jungle Scout first of all. If you don't have Jungle Scout, we'll link it up in the card up there, and we'll put it in the description. It's a must-have if you're looking for products, and I'll show you why. I typed in fake cacti. So I'm going to click on that. And you can see that's just going to pull up, of course, all the results on Amazon for fake cacti that are currently selling. Jungle Scout up here is this little app that I'm going to click on and analyze if this is a good niche or not. You can see it gives us the revenue, it gives us how many sales they estimate they get a month, which is very, very accurate. It gives us a opportunity score, average price. It puts all the information we need into this one spot, and it's very, very easy to digest and understand. So if you've used Jungle Scout before, you can see that the revenue populates right here. First thing that comes to my attention is this one right here, this assorted decorative faux succulent at $16,000 revenue a month. So remember, these are revenue and not profit. And the second highest earning is actually quite far away at $3,500 revenue per month, but you can see that there's very low competition. If you have a look at the reviews, there's people on the first page with no reviews. These ones down here have just one review, and I'm sure if I clicked on them, they would be very, very young. So I'm going to come down here to another app I use called Keepa, and that's this one here, Keepa. This one's a free app, very, very useful to see how long products have been on Amazon. So this one's only been up for less than 2 months. So if you are very new to Amazon and you want a really low competition, but also comes with a trade-off of low demand, you can see that this one would be very good for that, or a niche similar to this. So if I was to go into this niche, if I was you and I wanted to sell a product, I would have a look at the one that's selling the best, which I believe is the set of 4, or is it the assorted? We can have a look right here. So the set of 4 is the second bestseller, and the assorted ones are the bestseller. So this is an ad, you can tell because it says sponsored up here. But I'm going to come down to see where I can find it ranking organically, if I can. Do a quick little search. Assorted. Oh, there it is. I went right past it. Okay, so that ranks near the top. So starting here, this is the rank number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's back up here. I skipped it again. So it's number 3, which is great. It's a very high ranking. You can see it's only got 45 reviews, and I'm going to click on it. It's got decent photos. I don't know if you can hear that rain, but it's banging on that window outside. It's quite rainy outside. It's got nice photos, actually. It's got a lot of them, which is good. It's got decent dot points here. The price of $19.99 is very, very easy if you want to undercut that. Decent title. So it's a decent product. It's a decent listing, should I say. And you can see that they've been selling well for quite a while now. So they've been up for 164 days, and you can see that their sales rank was all the way down here, the 8,000s. It jumped back up. They most likely ran out of stock here, which is, again, a great problem to have on Amazon, and a problem I've had myself. You just run out of stock because your products sell too fast. You can see they've maintained a great sales rank all along here, and now they're ranked. If you want to come down, you don't have Keeper, you can see they're ranked down here. They're 4,600, which is a great sales rank to have, as you can tell by the amount of money they're making. So what we'd need to do in order to come in and rank in this cactus niche is we would need 1, a good product, which I'll show you how to get, and 2, all we need to do is make a better listing than these people currently ranking here. So for example, this one with no reviews and the quite dull photos that aren't really that nice at $12. It's sort of like overwhelming content, like there's a lot of dimensions in here, and you can definitely come in here and neaten that up. You can make much better photos. You can rank higher for your keyword. You just got to get a few sales in, give out a few coupons, run a couple of ads, and you'll be outranking this person within the first week or so of your product. So I'm going to come over now to Alibaba, and just to see what we could do if you were to sell this product, how you would source it. So of course you type in fake cacti. And again, don't be restricted to just thinking about this one niche. I'm showing you this to sort of give you ideas and show you how to analyze. The other one I was looking at showing you as well was just cacti, just normal cacti. And you can also buy them on Alibaba. I double checked that. And it's a pretty good niche too. It's a little bit more crowded, but it's definitely doing more money if we jungle scout it. Which again, if you're looking for a product, make sure you have Jungle Scout. The link is in the description. It's a must-have if you are serious about selling on Amazon. You can see that they're doing quite a bit more money, 22,000 here, 30,000 here, 5,000 here, but there's a medium competition. So it depends where you are, what your budget is, which one it will be better for you, but you could do either. So I've typed in fake cacti, and you can see they got a couple of bigger ones. They were sort of selling sets on the other page. So I would like to also sell a set, or try and separate myself with by products, so seeing what people like. And a good way to do that really quickly, I wasn't going to jump into this in this video, but you can go to the reviews of your competitors and see what people are saying about the products. So super plants were not rainbow colored, 5 were plain green. You can see what people are saying negative about these cacti that are currently selling, and sort of try and fill the void or fill the gap by putting in a product that people want, and you can tell that they want it because they're asking for it here in the comments, in the reviews, should I say. So the damage, 2 plants died, horrible. So you can see people are complaining that plants die, so you can make sure that your plants don't die. You can have high quality plants, high quality soil, work with your supplier to make sure you get a premium cactus, and then you can advertise in the description, premium cactus, don't die, whatever, and people will connect with that because they are scared it's going to die, and that's the feedback that they're given the products that are currently there. So have a look at your competitors' reviews in order to see where you can fill a hole in the market. But I'm in fake cacti. I want to find one of those little ones that we're selling. These seem to be a lot of like crystal balls. I'm going to type in just cacti. Let's see what we can get. So you can see these ones, I believe, are real indoor plants. Yeah, they're natural plants. Between 40 cents and $4. These ones here again, let's click on this one. Between 20 cents and $9 per piece. You can see that they're cacti. And if we come back to the cacti listing, and they do a set of 5. So say you buy 500 of them, you put them in 100 sets of 5 at 90 cents. So that's the maximum that they could be each. It's $4.50 cost price, and you can see that these ones are selling for $26. There's 8 plants there though. These ones are super cheap, so I wouldn't try and beat these guys on price. I'd definitely go premium. This one's 42. It's got terrible reviews, so I'm not even going to click into that one. But you can come and you can make a decent profit. You could probably price it. If I saw the average price of these cacti is $12. So if you had a premium one, you could probably put it at about $15. Put your Amazon fees in there, it's probably about $6. You're probably making $4 profit each time you sell. And if you have a look, average monthly sales $400, so $1,600 a month. It's not a lot, but it'd be a good starting niche, as well as the fake cacti one, because there is such low competition. And then you just keep reinvesting that money, you learn the process, and then for your next product, you launch into a bigger niche with more competition, but also more profit potential for yourself. So that's the cacti one. I would source it on Alibaba, even if it is a plant, because it's super cheap. You could figure out shipping with the supplier. I'm sure they have experience there. And yeah, just keep looking. How I found this idea is I went to the actual Jungle Scout web app. And again, if you don't have Jungle Scout, definitely get it. I'm just going to log in here and show you how I found this idea, because even if this idea is not the one for you, I found it in about 5 minutes. So you can definitely come to the product database. And what you do is you put in what sort of price requirements you want, what sort of rank you want, what category. So home and kitchen, I did $13 to $25. Rank over 1500 because we wanted a lower competition one. We don't want anything under 1500. It's going to always have a lot more competition. Listing quality 90, standard, and then no keywords. I searched that, And you can see that it just populates with all these ideas. It pulls from Amazon's database and populates all the left-hand side with great ideas that you could potentially sell. The first thing I like to do when I pull that database is sort of by revenue, because you want to make sure that the product that you're looking at is actually currently selling well on Amazon, and then reverse engineer it from there. Is it light enough to ship? Is there low competition? But yeah, definitely sort by estimated revenue first. And you can come up with hundreds of ideas within an hour of work just by using this app. So that link is in the description for Jungle Scout. That is the cacti, super low competition, lower profit, but a good beginner item if it's your first time launching. Thanks guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.